Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the first 2023 video I'm gonna be making. So, hello everyone, welcome. Today we're gonna do something different today. As you guys see, I can play Fortnite, but at the same time, we're gonna talk about the new Puss in Boots: The Last Wish movie. This movie, we're gonna talk about in Mr. Beast's Extreme Survival because that's the game that's actually that we're gonna talk about the movie. And yeah, before we get into the review, I would please subscribe to the channel and press the notification bell because you cannot miss any of my videos because I actually post good content every single week or days or months, I don't know. Yeah, also like the video, man. If this video reach like 4 likes, I will. I mean, nothing. If this video reach 4 likes, that would be great. That would be awesome. So today we're gonna review the new Puss in Boots: The Last Wish movie. So there's nothing not much to say. This movie actually is really good. It's really good. I watched it. It's been like a couple hours since I seen it, so yeah. Today we're gonna talk about the movie. We're gonna talk the juicy things and the bad things, just like bleh, trash things. There's not a lot of trash things in this movie, but yeah, but have to get to that later. So yeah, if this match started now, we can talk about the movie. But first, let me tell you, this video contains a little bit of spoilers in the movie. Gonna be have a lot of spoilers, so yeah. So if you don't want to have spoilers or anything, you want to, get your opinion. So just watch the movie first, and then come back and watch this video. And so yeah, we're gonna review this in 10 seconds. So yeah. Okay, the match has been started, and okay, so we're gonna talk about the movie now. So, um, there's not much to talk about this movie. This movie is really good. Not gonna lie, this movie is actually really good, and I don't know why, but this movie it's really good, and I haven't seen a cartoon being like this before. So like this good, and so yeah. Um, but first we need to talk about the point about this movie. So this movie is another Shrek franchise like movie, and but it's not like a Shrek movie. It's a side character movie. It's called Puss in Boots. If you guys don't know, I think you guys know the movie. But if you guys don't know, I'm actually a big fan of Shrek. So I need to, talk about this. But we need to talk about the main thing about this movie. So the main thing about this movie is Puss in Boots, the main character of this movie. The main character of this movie is popular, right? He's the most popular hero in his hometown. He's like popular everywhere, right? Ah, frick, I'm died. He's like popular like everywhere, and he just like fought a lot of monsters and stuff like that, like fairy tale monsters. and one day he got destroyed by a bell. Right, he got destroyed by a bell. And I know that's a spoiler to you guys, but I think you have to watch the trailer to know, because they have the clip on the trailer, and they got the doctor said to Puss that he is down to one life, and he told him Puss in Boots to retire. Right, he told him to retire. Because he only got one life. So Puss in Boots cannot, he has to protect himself because he got one life, but he got one life, so he needs to, survive. He cannot, if he cannot, fight anymore, because he got one life. So if there's someone trying to hurt him, he cannot fight anymore because he only down to one life. But there's a guy that can come into the bar that Puss in Boots is drinking, that called Death. Is that what his name is? Yeah, I think his name. The main villain. I think the main villain. No, he's not. He's not the main villain, right? He's just like the second main villain. I don't think so. He looks like a main villain. He is like a wolf bounty hunter, right? But he is called Death, not Wolf, because he is deaf. I don't know. I don't remember anything about the movie anymore because it's been a couple hours since I seen it. The villain in this movie is, I don't know, but I will tell about the villains later in this video. So what else? Oh yeah. The storytelling. The storytelling in this movie is quite genius. Alright, it's genius. Like how they make the story, like make a cat movie, but using a fairy tale. That's literally like genius, right? That's genius. How they make like a cat movie that only got one life. So that's actually really genius. So the other thing is that oh shoot, why I keep flying away? Alright, oh frick, this is not fair. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. If I die, alright, let's get back to the review. Oh frick, I'm gonna die. Dang, I keep talking about much this. I don't know, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, the storytelling. The storytelling is genius, right? It's genius how they made that, and also the side characters in this movie. Like, oh my god, how did they make so much money budget in this movie? The movie, you know what? Let's just get to the juicy stuff, right? The juicy stuff in this movie, the animation. All right, the animation. The animation looks like the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, right? I know you guys know that already, but it looks like it. But some scenes look like the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, but some of them is like 3D. Just like how DreamWorks always do, and I don't know how, but DreamWorks did a really good job in this movie. This is the second time they already made. Second time they made like this in their movies. The first time is the Bad Guys movie, which is really good, but it doesn't, it looks like the Spider-Man no, I mean No Way Home. It's not No Way Home. It's Into the Spider-Verse. All right, it feels kind of 3D in Bad Guys, right? But this one's much better. If you watch this in theaters, and if you sitting at the middle row of the seat, the animation itself is really good. That's where I sit set on the place. I sat on the middle of the uh, the s- the, the seats, and the animation, if you keep staring at the screen, you will get just like a 3D theater, right? It's like a 3D movie, right? If it's like a 3D movie, it's just like if you look into the movie, it feels like the thing is like coming at you. It's kind of like it's kind of like what it wants to. It's gonna pop out of the screen and it just hits you and it's just like that. It's kind of good. All right, it's really good if you watch it on theaters. Compared to Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, like I watch it on uh, DVD, and it looks so good. But if you watch it on theaters, it will be much better if you watch it. Um, the characters in this movie, right? The characters in this movie are, I don't know how to say this, but oh, it's 10 out of 10, right? It's 10 out of 10. Why you say? Because they made a childhood book, right? The book, our childhoods that we used to, read, and then just, just seeing them in as a villain was really good. There was like I don't want to give spoilers though, but I know that there's spoilers in here, so I don't know, man. I think you guys need to watch the movie. You guys need to watch the movie first, and then you know. But there's like villains that are genius to make. Like I wish there's more. They actually has their reference to their books, and I didn't notice that until now. They have uh, their own reference to their books. Oh no, I'm gonna die. If I die in in a Mr. Beast game, no way. I need to focus much. All right. Um, the characters of Goldilocks and the Three Bears was genius, right? How they make the characters so emotional, and how they hunt Puss in Boots to get a treasure. I mean, I don't want to say that. They want to find the thing that. Wait, what? How did I die? I can just talk when if I keep spectating, right? So, the what's called yeah, the Goldilocks and the Three Bears are great in this movie. Nothing bad, but the I don't want to say it, but I think you guys already watched the movie. But the Goldilocks in here looks different compared to what I know in my in the books that I read. It's kind of it's genius, right? It's genius how they made this. And the other one is the Jack. What's his name? What's his name again? Jack Horty? I think is that his name? I don't know. I never read that book before. All right, don't fight me if you want to. I never read that book either. I don't think my family knows what the storybook thing. It's just like a pie what he made. I don't know. It's it's good. That villain was good. Okay, and also it voiced by the dude who voiced Spider Pig, Spider Port. I forgot already. So it's an old movie. It's from 2018. I don't even remember. I never seen a Marvel movie since Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. Give me a break, man. Uh, yeah. The uh, how should I say this? The villain of, oh yeah, the death the the villain, the bounty hunter. I think it's a bounty hunter. Yeah, he's not a bounty hunter. He's really literally called Death. All right, he called him Death because he hunts Puss in Boots. I don't know why, but after I see him fighting Puss in Boots in the ending, I I I, I realized that after he told Puss in Boots something, I realized that, and I just like, wait, what? He came all here for nothing? Wait, what? I was just like so confused why he wanted to fight Puss in Boots, and the way Death in this movie is, I don't know how to say it. It reminds me of Gore the God Butcher, right? He literally reminds me of Christian Bale's Gore the God Butcher, right? Oh my! I cannot say much of this villain. This villain is holy crap! Is really terrifying, and it's gonna be the same level as Gore the God Butcher, right? It's gonna be the same level because the the thing itself is the same, right? The scariness and the thing that they act, the voice actor for Death is, yo, shout out to the Death. Give the voice actor a reward or something. Give them an Oscar or something. Like give them. Who cares? Just give the actor. Screw Queen Ramonda. Just put Death in there. Sorry, Queen Ramonda. If you, I know you're gonna be in the next Oscar, but please don't be mad at me. It's just my opinion, but I mean you're good at the Black Panther movie, um, but still, Death in this movie, the it's not the main villain though. But I wish it was the main villain, but he is not, and the main villain sucked, right? I cannot say much of the main villain itself, but Death in this movie has got to be the best one yet in a DreamWorks movie. Like DreamWorks movies, villains are kind of goofy, right? Kind of really goofy, just like the main characters, what they do, and all the stuff. Like Shrek. Shrek got weird villain, got weird villains. Not gonna lie, like the first movie is Lord Farquaad, and basically he's a king. I mean, a prince or a king, I don't remember. And the next villain is a knight, and the third villain is, yeah, the third villain is still a knight. I mean, the second villain is a two fairy, right? It's a fairy, right? It's a it's the mother fairy mother. I forgot where that is. I forgot. And his son. And the fourth movie of Shrek Forever After. What is it? I don't remember. I don't remember what this name is. But Death, you gotta be one of the best villains in my opinion in a DreamWorks movie. Like how they made Death in this movie is really good, and the way every time I saw him in this movie, I was just like, oh no, here it comes. It would give me chills. All of my hair stopped going up, right? Give me chills. It give me chills. It feels like I got it. It's like he's actually coming for me in real life. He's actually coming for me, and I just like, oh shoot, I think I'm gonna die. I think I'm gonna die. But it's not. It's just a cartoon character that is just so terrifying. I mean, the way he sounds, the way he whistles, God, I don't know how to say. The whistle of him, like, good God, like I cannot even say about this character. All right. Enough with the characters. Now let's get to the bad things in this movie. There's not much bad things about this movie. Is all of them are really good, right? All of the bad things are. All this movie is really good. There's no bad thing, but there is one bad thing though. It's just that the duration, right? The duration of this movie is quite long, right? Quite long. It feels like I'm watching Avengers Endgame. It's quite long, considering it's not the movie's fault. I think it's the no, I don't think it's the movie itself's fault. I think it's the cinema's fault for putting a lot of ads in this movie. I mean, they put a lot of ads first, advertisement, and then they put their own commercials, and then after that we got the movie. And I think that's what make it long. But but the action sequence are a lot in this movie. There's no like bad fight scenes in the movie. All the things are good. And oh yeah, there's actually one thing I need to talk about. It's not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing. Which is the this is the did I just lagged in there? The the jokes, alright? The jokes are the important thing in every single movie. Every single movie needs a joke. Like compared to Avengers Endgame, like they lost, like their friends, their families, or stuff like that. But they're still making jokes, okay? The movies still have punchline, like jokes, funny jokes to us to laugh. But this movie, dang, I don't remember like a DreamWorks movie didn't have a funny punchline joke, right? It doesn't have a single punchline joke that made me laugh in this movie. I mean, the cuteness is good in this movie. I mean, that's what Puss in Boots usually do in a Shrek franchise. But the funniness in this movie is not a lot, right? It's not a lot. It's not a lot in this movie, and the dog that that's friends with Puss in Boots, it's funny, alright. It's not quite funny. It's a little bit funny. Almost it made me laugh a couple of times, but not laughing like ha ha ha, like laughing like my throat just like going like going like crazy, just laughing at any joke. No, it's freaking deep. Every single scene in this movie is like it feels like a Batman movie, right? It feels like a Batman movie to watch, right? It feels like a Batman movie because there's no punchline in the movie, and it kind of made me just like, whoa. That's why people love this. They just want the action sequence and just like the epicness in this movie, right? It's like the epic. It's like the most epic cartoon I ever seen. Like compared to Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, I mean that's a good cartoon as well, but it's from Marvel. But Marvel is actually really good. But it's just like DreamWorks. Like how did they got like a Sony type animation? And they got like Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. I was like shocked considering like the Shrek franchise supposed to be like 3D like stuff, memes, all of that stuff. But no, it's different. It's different. So okay, we need to get to the bad things back. So what else is bad in this movie, huh? I don't know what else is bad in this movie, but I don't think that's not a lot of bad things here. The only bad thing in this is the villain, alright? The villain suck, alright? I don't like the villain that much. But yeah, I fall. Dang. The villain in this movie just like I hate the Jack Horde. No offense to any people who like the Jack Horde for their childhoods. It's just that I don't even listen to the freaking storybook that they made. It's just that the two other villains, that the Goldilocks and the Three Bears and Death, those are good. Those are really good. And yeah, that's the whole point of this movie. This is not the first time I'm gonna make this video. The first time I'm gonna make this is actually Black Panther Wakanda Forever, but the video got corrupted, so I cannot make this. So I leave it alone. Do the businesses thing. Let the movie just like stay there, and just let the movie relax for a second, so I cannot bother him. Cannot bother the movie, but since I can't make since there's a movie that I entertain to watch, Puss in Boots. Puss in Boots is actually one of the greatest. How should I say this? Puss in Boots. I haven't seen a Shrek movie since Shrek Forever After, right? I haven't seen like a Shrek franchise yet. So since I don't know. Okay, I give you guys a spoiler. The ending they got. Alright, I give you an ending. The ending is like fantastic, alright? after I saw the ending of the movie, I was just like shocked. I was just like, oh, I knew it. I knew it. They can have references. I mean, there's a lot of reference to the old Shrek films. Like we got the Gingerbread Man and the Pinocchio. Those two are in the movie. I was like surprised. I was like, wait, are they stealing No Way Home or something? Like, what is going on here? I was like, I was like, yo, is Puss is gonna be a Marvel movie or something? I mean, they're like bringing back old characters in like the Shrek universe. I was like quite shocked. I was shocked because I was just like, yo, is that is you look that he looks familiar. I know this guy. So I was just like, oh my god, is he really meeting him? I was like, yo, is he really going there to meet his old friend? If you don't know who his old friend is basically Shrek. Or there's a few glimpses of Shrek in this movie. There's like one scene. I know there's spoilers, but I don't know, guys. You have to watch the movie first. This movie is amazing. You need to watch it. The movie is really good, so you have to guys watch it. And I don't mind if you guys cannot watch it. Just watch it at home, or just wait for until the DVD comes out. You can just watch it, and then you can just entertain yourself. You can see like a lot of references, stuff like that. There's a lot of glimpses of Shrek in this movie, and I was, to my surprise, I was like, bro, Shrek is in this film? Bro, I never seen Shrek in like a long time, and I was like, are they really bringing him back? Is the franchise is not over yet? And I was just like, and yeah, I don't know what to say. This movie is really good. This movie 10 out of 10. All right, 10 out of 10. And yeah, that's gonna be wrap for this video. And I just died. Perfect timing. Puss in Boots is the best DreamWorks movie I have in a while. There's actually one thing to tell you guys. This is not the part of the movie. This is my life that I'm gonna talk to you guys. I'm not gonna be uploading in 1 month. All right. I know that this is a new year, so happy new year to you all. I wish you a happy new year because we already reached 2023. This is the first video of 2023, but I'm not gonna be uploading until February, right? February is when the release of Ant-Man was Quantumania, and I think I'm gonna make a review on that. I don't know, but I'm not gonna be uploading in 1 month. So yeah, I'll see you guys in February. So yeah, make sure to watch this movie, and this movie will not let you bored and stuff like that. I mean, it's a little bit bored. It's tiny bits. It's like the size of an ant, alright? Size of an ant. It's not that boring, alright? It's good. It's really good. This movie is by far the most entertaining movie that I watched in a while. So yeah, I'll see you guys in February. Peace.